Hello, students. Again, we are continuing with the same chapter, that is living organisms and their surroundings. Now, we will start with the aquatic ecosystem. Now, aquatic habitat means aqua means water. So, the habitat where it is completely filled up with water or water all around is known as the aquatic habitat. So, the animals and the plants which are remaining in the water, in order to stay in the water, they need to do certain extra adaptive features which are enabling those organisms to stay in the water. And from here, the aquatic adaptation came. Aquatic habitat is basically of two types. One is the salty water, another one is the non salty or fresh water. First, we can take the example of the ocean and the sea, which are completely salty water. They contain lot of salts which are dissolved in it, so this water is very much salty. On the other hand, the water of the pond, the lake, the river, they does not contain that much salt. Hence, they are known as the fresh water bodies. Now, in both of these environments, whether the environment is with salt or without salt, they are water environment. So in both the water environment, characteristic flora and fauna are available. They are having different adaptive features to adjust with their surrounding environment. First, we will talk about the ocean. Now, what is ocean? As in the diagram, you had seen ocean, like many of you have seen the ocean, that is, it is a large area of the sea. Now, this is to some extent, I mean, more or less similar with the ocean, that is sea. It these are aquatic environment where all the water around. So, when animals stay in the sea, it must have certain adaptive features to adjust in that environment. This is exactly what I was talking about. That whether in order to stay in that environment, that is in the water environment, they need to have certain extra features which are allowing these animals to adjust in the oceanic condition or to adjust in the water condition. The adaptation in animal living in water are about their movement in water and obtaining oxygen for breathing. So the basically the main adaptation of the animals which are living in the water is basically for two things. One is their movement, that is, how do they move, what are the organs helping them to move, because every movement is done in the water. And the second thing is how do they respire, because all of us know breathing or respiration is the main requirement of life, of living body. We cannot stay even for a single minute without respiring or without breathing. So definitely these animals which are staying in the water, maybe oceanic water, maybe it fresh water, they must have certain extra adaptive features, certain extra organs which are helping these animals to collect the or to take the oxygen for breathing. We will discuss all these features. Some adaptation in animals living in the ocean or sea. We will learn about certain adaptations. By this picture only, seeing those picture, the worst what first thing what comes to our mind is their body shape. That is, many are sea animals. Here I have taken the example of the dolphin and the whale. Both of them have streamlined body. Now, what is the streamlined body? That is their typical body shape. Front and back is some sort of narrow, and in between middle portion is a thicker one, it's a broad. So particular this shape helping these animals to move in the water. That is, due to their streamlined shapes, these animals can are possible for these animals to move, or they adjust themselves well in the surrounding water. There are some sea animals which do not have the streamlined bodies. You can ask me, if there is no streamlined body, then the animals won't be able to survive. Yes, obviously, they will be able to survive. Like here, you had seen the diagrams or the pictures of the squid and the octopus. They don't have streamlined body shape, but when they move in the sea water, they make their body shape streamlined. In openly you can see like that is, if you take a squid or a octopus, they will not show a definitive body pattern, structure pattern, definitive stream-like bodies, but they're adapted in such a manner that is when they move in the sea water, they make their body shape streamlined. They stay deeper in the ocean near the seabed and catch and prey that moves towards them. So, what do? They stay in the deep bed of the ocean and take the prey from there, or catch the prey from there. That means they are adjusted into the deep sea adaptation. That is, they are adjusted to stay in the seabed where they can catch the prey whichever is coming to their way, and by this manner they are adjusting with their livelihoods.